said, I have to say only little words about communal harmony and national integration. We hear many words like patriotism, tolerance, national integration, and unity in diversity. Today is the time to speak something about all these words and phrases. As we all know, India is a country of multi-ethnic culture where people belonging to different religious, racial, cultural and lingual identities live together harmoniously. Since antiquity, all these religions, cultures and societies have provided for living in harmony. Communal harmony simply means that living with unity and mutual reciprocity beyond class, caste, religion and gender barriers. Communal harmony strives to create goodwill and harmony among various communities. It is the major ingredient of national integration. Then what is national integration? It is the togetherness and oneness felt by the citizens. On this occasion, we must remember three great personalities. First one is the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. And the second one is the Iron Man, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And the third one is the architect of our constitution, Baba Saheb Ambedkar. Sardar Patel's effort for national integration is completely uncompromising in order to make a one nation, that is India. And Mahatma Gandhi showed a great example how a person can stand for communal harmony. And he is such an iconic person who stands for communal harmony throughout his life. And Ambedkar and his companions clearly mentioned the importance and priority of fraternity by the constitution. However, the separatist tendencies like religious bigotry, regionalism, aggressive communalism, linguism, terrorism endangers the unity of the nation. It happened many times in the past in India, even before the independence and after the independence, even in the recent past. I don't like to highlight all those unfortunate incidents because it will not give very positive messages to the fellow citizens. So how can we keep the unity of the nation intact? That can be achieved by patriotism. Patriotism is the love for our country. It is not just sharing your emotions on social media and other platforms while there is a war or a cricket matches or the Olympics. It is instead of how we act towards the needs of our country, fellow people. It is the effort on the ground we put into making our nation more exceptional in all possible aspects. When you are a patriot, you need to demonstrate it by your actions. It is our prime duty as a citizen of the great nation. And also the mantra, unity in diversity, should always enlighten in our soul. India has showed many times to the world how a nation can stand united. And still, even during this COVID pandemic period, we are standing together and we are working hard together to make our nation more exceptional. As our first panelist said, we are makers, not the breakers. So let me conclude with a positive note. We all know River Ganga. River Ganga is not a Ganga without its tributaries. So let us be the tributaries of the great Indian national stream, which subsumes all the differences and continues the sacred flow. We may pledge to work with dedication to preserve and strengthen the freedom and integrity of this great nation. On this auspicious occasion, I like to say thanks to Government of India and Indian Embassy Djibouti, and a great thanks to Government of Djibouti for giving opportunities for Indians regardless of religion and other differences. And thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.